Okay, pressing start now.
Wow. I forgot what I was wearing.
Yes, you're wearing Suna's clothes.
Yep.
I forgot how to play.
Same.
It's been. I looked it up. It's been about 2 months. It's been
Wow.
about 2 months since we last played. Last time we played was the 26th of October.
Holy shit.
It is now the 18th of December.
Wow. Yeah, that's...
So, what weapon am I using? I'm using a long blade. Bring me back to the... I'm going to... Forget that noise. I'm going to be using I'm going to use what do you call it? A scythe, because edgelord.
Man, I'm confused. I've been playing the Switch and now I think X is circle. Because, you know, A, B.
Yeah.
Actually, that's how it should be. X should be circle. And vice versa.
Yeah.
Because the Japanese do it as well. It's just us that use X to confirm and circle to cancel.
Yeah, I have no idea what Sony of Burgerland was doing.
Yeah, also Europe, because we have the same layout.
What? I still don't... I'm still going to blame Americans, though.
Yeah, we probably got the same system because America, whatever.
Yeah.
Because America.
I mean, what do you call it? Sony did, what's the word I'm looking for? Pander to Burgerlanders first, because it's not like Europe got any JRPGs or a lot of good games back when the PlayStation 1 was around.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, I'm just going around seeing if there's any NPCs to talk to. I'm probably going to cut this part out when I do my version. Speaking of my version! So, a couple of subscribers from my old channel already found me. I have no videos up on my new channel, but just from some comments I left on some anime review videos about me killing lollies and lollicons, I've already been found.
Ah.
You know who you are. You know who you are. Those that found me. Just wait. In 2 years, I'm going to abandon this channel again, and who should I bring? We'll see who's laughing then. Oh yeah, also, let's see, pills, because we're going to be fighting an actual boss.
Oh, right. Where is the thing again?
Up here on the pink screens.
Oh yeah. It's so not contrasted that I can't really see. So...
Oh man, it's been such a long time that I have a list of things that we can... Oh, by the way, I've been told, oh yeah, God Eater sounds so great with headphones. Female dogs, I'm wearing headphones now. We'll see about that.
Also, those who told you that are completely... They don't know shit. Because the way audio works is completely different. It's based on the sample rate. So if the sample rate is low, it's gonna sound shit on anything. That's just logic. No matter if it's headphones or speakers, it sounds like shit. And that's how it is. Maybe if you use like Apple earpods or something, it will sound decent. Because those things sound like shit to begin with, but... yeah.
Oh man. Speaking... yeah, so I actually have a list of things that to talk about, which are the funniest things I've heard. Oh man, it's so funny to me. So, I was having a conversation with my father a few weeks ago about jazz, because my father really likes jazz, and I got some of the funniest lines from listening to my father speak. Okay, Here's one delicious line that can. Feces, I have no idea how to play. It's been so long.
Yeah, same.
Here's a delicious line that can be taken out of context.
Tell me.
I'm black on the inside.
Oh wow.
I'm black. Yeah, I know so many black people, like, who, I know so many black, like, because, you know, I have that soul. I have that soul when playing jazz. Like, you know, I know so many black people that have no soul. It's the funniest species. I keep playing this game. I can play sort of because of muscle memory.
Yeah.
But science curses. I keep. One, I've been playing the Monster Hunter demo, so I keep playing this like it's Monster Hunter.
Uh-huh.
And two, I keep thinking I'm playing this like it's like we have those devouring styles from God Eater 1.
Yeah. Man, I can't see shit.
Oh man, so in other words, my dad's a trans nigger. But, yeah, I'm more black than a lot of black people I know. Man, some of these lines are funny. Oh man, actually, and you want to know how I got my dad to say that?
Huh?
You know how there are people who they aren't black, but they identify as black?
Yes.
As a joke, so this was happening over a Skype call between, you know, several members of my family, and I was talking about, like, oh, you know, I was ironically saying, hey, you can't say that, that's racist. Hey, that's racist. Just because that person's not black doesn't mean that they're not black. I said something along those lines, and then that's when my dad started talking about it. It was the funniest species.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know so many black people who have no soul. They're the whitest black people you'll ever meet. I mean, I get what he's saying, but out of context, those are some funny quotes. What in Gehenna am I doing?
Yeah, that's actually what I'm wondering myself, because I can't see shit right now. I'm actually confused because I just took my medication for my eyes, so it's worse than usual. I actually have a weird blurry film on top of it or whatever, like it looks blurry, and it's worse than usual, so I apologize if it's actually worse. Like it's bad to begin with, but now I'm actually struggling a lot.
Okay. Peace. Oh man, this is really annoying because, again, I just got off of playing, well, not just, that was days ago. I got off of playing the Monster Hunter demo, and in Monster Hunter, you shoot the gun with the R2 button.
Oh.
So I keep shooting my gun. I keep pressing R2 thinking, oh yeah, that'll shoot my gun, and then it does nothing. Nana, you screwed me over! Okay, that kind of saved me. Alright, I said I was going to talk about this. So, there's one thing I've learned on the internet recently, and it's called playing devil's advocates.
Uh-huh.
Species, I don't know how to jump anymore!
Yeah.
And, yeah, so you know how I usually do this thing, like, on Chirpicall? Okay, so this is one thing I do very often on the internet. I like playing devil's advocate because I like seeing different points of view.
Would you like defending lolicons and lollies?
No. I would never do that. There's some things I will never defend. And defending lolicons and lollies is one of those things I will never defend. But one thing I will often do is I will try to defend other viewpoints that just because I want to see how the other person will respond because, you know, it's very important to hear other viewpoints unless the other person is a filthy lolicon that needs to kill itself.
Uh-huh.
But one thing I've learned over the past year is that basically no one understands like what it is to have a different opinion, even if you do not necessarily, what do you call it, agree with that opinion. And it's something I don't understand. I know it's something I do understand. It's called people being thin-skinned.
Vaginas.
Yeah, vagina. So it's like even when, and this is one thing I really love when playing Devil's Advocate. Oh, you're playing Devil's Advocate. That just means you're being an asshole. I'm like, come on. I'm really. Are you so deluded into your own opinion that you think that other opinions can't exist? And where in Gehenna is that other monster?
Yeah, I was hitting a dead monster.
Actually, did I devour that monster? Feces.
I just did.
It's like it's like people are so up their own anuses that they cannot conceive that people would have another opinion.
Yeah, I know. To me, there is also a bit. I think I've said it in the past, but there is a lot to do with well, narcissism, if you know what I mean. Because now it's all about, you are you, therefore you are the center of the world and the voice of reason. If you know what I mean. Like, that's how they think. And if you dare to have a different opinion, then that basically questions everything about them. Like, that basically means that they could be wrong and they cannot be wrong. So, of course, they will get mad because of that.
No, but Max, you do not understand. I am my opinion. If my opinion is wrong, that means my existence is wrong.
Exactly, that's basically what they say, or what they actually feel. But yeah, it's so funny to me because that reminded me of what happened with the anime man, if you know what I mean, with SAO. Like, the guy dared to say he doesn't like SAO, and everyone just loses their shit. Because, oh my god, how does he disagree with us? This is the best anime ever! And that's basically it.
Well, I think I told you this earlier. The only correct response is, well, I'm sorry you have terrible taste in anime.
Yeah, but they won't take it, of course. They'll just get even more mad. But yeah, to me, I just make fun of it now, because it's so pathetic that I cannot help but laugh. Like, how... such vaginas. How can someone be so weak as to not be able to take someone else's disagreement? Like, wow, we came to new heights. Man, I'm gonna die.
I blame burgers.
Yeah, I guess. Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Oh man, where are you so I can
run?
How do I change my gun?
Shit! It's going after me or something. Wait.
I'm gonna shoot you with my healing bullets.
I was about to say run to the hills, but you won't get the reference, I think. It's an Iron Maiden song.
By the way, for those of you that are confused when I say burgers, I mean Americans. Because, burgers do not deserve respect. You chose your fate.
Oh. Man. I bet you can hear me like spamming my controller right now on the microphone.
Oh, I can, but I usually hear that in my own audio, so I'm kind of used to it on my end.
Yeah, because I've been using dynamic microphones until now, which are fairly quiet since it's used on stage. And if you get, how it works, right? If you get different instruments around it, you need to be isolated. If not, then it's going to bleed into everyone's, inputs, whatever. But yeah, so now that I'm using a condenser mic, it's picking up everything in the room, including my PC. Like, I can hear my PC running. Well, I used to, because now I'm using a different setup, but whatever. I bet it's...
Oh man, I can hear your game!
Oh shit, it's my controller actually. I need to I need to deactivate the voices through the controller. I don't know how you do that, but shut up!
Oh man.
I need to deal with that once we finish this mission.
Yeah, I'll help you with that. Feces, what am I doing?
That's some pure MLG gameplay right there.
Yeah, two of us, we have not played for 2 months. Oh man, I just thought of the worst thing that could happen.
Well, what is it?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Because it's something that has to do with things that I can't articulate because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay. Is it dead?
No, it's just knocked down.
Okay, stunned.
Species, species!
Speaking of Tuturu, I need to play Steins Gate 0 actually from the game.
Oh man, that reminds me. Lately, the Steins Gate entire series went on sale for 20 USDs. Unfortunately, I don't live in Burgerland anymore.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't get good deals like that.
Well, would have been useless seeing as how I pirate all my anime anyway. By the way, speaking of piracy, I just pirated Magic's Vegas 15. Magic's bought Sony Vegas.
Oh. Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I have Magic's Vegas 15 now, and it has a nifty feature that lets me upload directly to YouTube.
That's nice, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I could just do that for Chirper, because I don't... You know, Man, I render my videos in such high quality. If it's at 60 FPS, that thing's gonna be about 100 gigabytes.
Yeah.
I need to get a new hard drive.
Same. Oh yeah. I wish I could buy cheap hard drives, but...
Yeah, ever since moving here to Belgium, I can't get anything for good prices.
Yeah, you get like a 2 terabytes for like
Oh wait,
180.
Wait, there's a cutscene. Let's see what those. Let's see how these headphones sound. How these headphones sound.
Attention! My God!
Nope, still sounds like rubbish. It sounds muffled even. It sounds muffled.
I told you it's the recording bitrate.
The best way I can describe it, it's like if it is as if I was say I was listening to music and someone put padding onto my headphones.
What the?
That is what it sounds like.
Basically, it's they down sampled everything in order to. Usually they do that in order to fit on a small disc or whatever. That's what they used to do on PS1 games for audio, like voice acting. But now you don't need to do that anymore, so I don't see why they did it, especially since Resurrection has good sound quality. So why would not, why wouldn't this game? That makes no sense.
Actually, here's the strange part. I'm listening to my character. My character sounds okay-ish. Everyone else sounds like complete and utter rubbish.
Yeah, you can see that basically it's everyone's voices was. I guess it's a different method. Like you have a different file, I suppose, as opposed to everyone else.
Thing is, it is not even the voices. Even just the music and the sound effects sound like rubbish.
Yeah, then I guess it's downsampling to the max. I don't know.
You did well.
It's bad.
Because I've been playing Tokyo Xanadu, and Tokyo Xanadu sounds a lot better than this.
Falcom knows shit about audio, that's for sure. That's a good company to go to for sound quality, actually. Trust me.
Oh wow, now we can learn blood arts.
Oh, nice. I don't care actually.
Blood arts, how do... No, but the special moves are some stupid bull faces. I don't know what they do. How does this work?
I need to deactivate my controller first, like the speaker. I mean, is it in options?
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm reading this. I'm reading this. What do you call it? Tutorial.
I actually skipped it.
Oh no, the tutorial is in the menu when you go to the blood arts in the equipment.
Oh,
Only one blood art can be used on a single mission. Use your favorite. Yeah, I have no idea what this does. So, go to options. It should be go to the sound options, and then.
is it radio thing?
Yeah, radio voice output.
Okay.
And it should be there.
Okay. Or maybe I should just put it in game instead of the controller. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. That's kind of neat. But yeah, actually speaking of audio quality, I played Sen no Kiseki 3 on my hi-fi system and everything. It sounds amazing. Even the voices, like, oh man. The music as well, but you can see that Falcom knows a thing or two about audio, unlike the, localizing company of this game. Localization, I mean, me speak good tonight, anyway. Yeah, it's not that I'm shitting on them though, it's just that I think it shouldn't be acceptable these days to get such bad quality. But anyway, we talked about this every single episode. I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, are you joking? So here's how blood arts work. You have to use them, and the more you use them, the more powerful they will get, and then you can get their upgraded forms.
Huh. I'm gonna buy some pills because pills. Where's the shop?
Oh yeah, I used up some of my pills during the last mission. Oh man, I cannot wait. Oh man, I'm going to die once the Monster Hunter World open beta comes out, because it's going to be open to everyone and it's going to be up for 5 days, and I'm going to die from a sustained 5-day erection. You have, like, okay, no joke. So yeah, so you weren't really watching me when I was doing the Monster Hunter World beta, but there are only 3 missions, and each mission only lasts 20 minutes long on the beta. The last 50 minutes in the actual game.
Mm-hmm.
But they only last for 20 minutes. There are only 3 different quests, and I played that demo for more than 10 hours.
You really love this game. That's what I'm saying.
It is so good. Oh man, I went in thinking I was going to absolutely despise it, but it was so good.
That's nice.
I'm just talking to NPCs, seeing if there's anything they have to say. Oh man, no thanks.
Let's see.
You're my rival now? I hate this Emil guy. I really wish he died.
Oh man.
I'm just talking to NPCs, seeing if there's anything I can do. Oh man. Oh yeah. By the way, speaking of like really weird stuff that my family says and believes. So, my family believes in ghosts. Okay, so my family is currently staying, the ones that I used to live with are currently staying in Canada.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, no. I'm mixing up members of my family. So, my family in Wales, they're currently taking care of a distant family member that lives. I'm not sure. I think he used to live in Taiwan or something. I'm not sure. But he's a very distant family member. That was the result. He's a bastard child, basically.
Oh, okay.
And so I was talking to the guy. The guy believes in no. He sees ghosts. I think you have to talk to someone. I'm not sure though. I think you have to talk to. I think you have to talk to Romeo in the what do you call it? In the lobby?
Okay, let's see.
I'm not sure. So the guy, he can see ghosts, and so I was talking to this guy. No, I was talking to my family members. He wasn't there when this conversation was happening. And apparently, oh yeah, like he started seeing them one day when he was playing with a Ouija board.
Okay.
And apparently, like, other people can see ghosts too if he touches you while he sees them. And I'm thinking, like, people are crazy. I told them, you sound like crazy people to me. Do you know how insane it sounds when you're the only guy who doesn't believe in ghosts when everyone else is talking about seeing ghosts and stuff?
Yeah, that's not...
Like, have you ever met someone that believed in ghosts?
No, actually, I don't think I have. No, never mind. I do know some people that do believe in ghosts. Never mind.
I feel like I'm. It feels like I'm crazy, but like for thinking these people are crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
man. Yeah, I know what you mean. To me, it's like, I guess it's just a way to get trailed or whatever. I don't take it seriously. I know some people actually believe it, but I don't know.
Oh man, it's just. I feel like every time I talk to my family, I feel like I'm talking to crazy people. I just. Speaking of me going crazy, speaking of crazy, Imoto sai irebai.
Huh?
I just noticed it has this one thing that a bunch of anime that it lacks this one thing that a bunch of anime do not have.
What is
I
it?
mean that a bunch of anime have. Oh good, so it's not this place again.
Oh.
I've actually been paying attention to the quote-unquote quality of Imoto sai irebai.
Yes?
Strangely enough, do you know anime side mouth?
Oh, yes.
It does not have side mouth.
Yeah, I think the production quality is a bit on the lower side, from what I've seen. I still love the thing, but I did see, even with my bad vision, I was able to see that it's not that well made.
I mean, it's not that well made, but I'm still floored by the fact that it does not have anime side mouth.
Yeah, indeed.
I mean, have you ever seen those images of what anime would look like if side mouth were real, and it looks horrifying?
Yeah.
That's one thing that bothers me about modern anime, side mouth.
Yeah.
And it's something I've noticed about Tokyo Xanadu as well. I understand it in Tokyo Xanadu, seeing as how that's a PS Vita game, but man, it looks so weird when I compare it to E8.
Yeah, well, E8 is also a PS Vita game, but I've improved a lot. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Falcom improves a lot. Sentry looks amazing, actually. Oh, what?
Yeah, in E8, okay, so in Tokyo Xanadu, we're not talking about God Eater while playing God Eater. How
fitting.
How fitting.
We always do that.
It's almost like we do this for every Let's Play.
Yes.
Welcome to the Falcon Fanboy Podcast.
Yeah. Welcome back.
like in Tokyo Xanadu, like the mouths are just textured on, but in East 8 the mouths are actually modeled. It's so weird.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, I keep on getting disconnected for some reason. That should...
From God Eater?
Yeah, that should not happen. My connection is actually good, but I guess it's because I'm using Wi-Fi now, because I've had issues in the living room with the Ethernet cable. So yeah, anyway. I do like the fact that Tokyo Xanadu has a polished look compared to the Vita version. I compared the two because, well, I own both. Not EX Plus yet, but I did see footage. And even on YouTube, you can see that they really improved the looks still.
I am still disappointed that no 60 FPS.
Yeah, especially since East 8 and Sentry run at 60 FPS, like a solid 60 FPS. I'm lost. Okay. But yeah, the only thing I can think of is they don't really... How do you call it? They didn't master it at that point. Because Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus is the very first PS4 game they put out, I think.
Yeah.
And it's a port of a Vita game. So yeah, there's that too. While East 8 is a full action game and Sentry is a full like turn-based RPG, they both run smoothly, so I guess it's just a matter of getting used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still disappointing, I agree with you. Because it's an action game and action games feel better when it's smooth, obviously.
Ah man, from what I can tell, these blood arts just kind of happen. These feel like passive abilities, and I really don't like that in games.
Oh, another cutscene! Woohoo! Shit sound
It's been quite a
is
while.
back.
I assume you are no longer Dr. Rachel's
Oh, it's a
attendant.
waifu.
No,
Hooray!
sir. I've
More
only recently
waifus.
been given a new assignment. I have been commanded to serve in the Blood Special Forces unit. I am glad to see you again, Julius. Captain. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
Wow, that that
My
was
name
such
is
a
Shiel Allenson. As of today,
that was such a
I am member of
strange
PAC and proud to say,
transition, especially
I
with the
too was raised at
audio.
the Magnolia Compass Orphanage. Julius and I both learned to be soldiers and God Eaters under Dr.
Quality,
Rachel's
that's all I
tutelage.
have to say.
I've had extensive
Not only
training in
quality,
military
that
tactics
voice,
and strategy,
that audio
as well as
mixing, just
special operations.
it's not like the background music is incredibly loud for this audio.
Yeah, quality mixing, I guess.
That is all.
Please, Shield, there's no need to remain so
I think she's the waifu of the
Welcome
game,
to
if
life.
I'm
We're
correct.
so proud to
Yeah,
count
she's
you among
supposed
us.
to replace.
Finally, all of our cadets
She's
have been
supposed to
gathered
replace
together.
Alyssa, but
Alisa will be number one for me always.
You will become
also
the
there's no
leaders.
Underboob.
Far
Yeah,
beyond
so
the
you
lead of
lose.
God
You're
You
no
will
on the
be
boob,
the
you
very
lose.
saviors
No
of
Underboob,
all
no
humanity.
cleavage.
Yeah.
Julius?
Blood Special Forces.
Alisa is still in this
Focus
game
to
though,
tactical
so
cohesion.
I'm fine.
To that end,
You
I
can
will
get
promote
3 of
one
them to
among us
join, I
vice
think.
captain.
Yeah,
Their task will be to
we should
oversee
do it.
Blood
We did it in
Special
Resurrection. We
Forces
should do it in
unified
this one as well.
force. With
Yeah,
exceptional
but we can only do that
combat
for
abilities,
Two.
a dedication to
Two,
their
yeah.
allies,
you can only do that
and
for
awakened blood
grinding
power.
or side
You are the most
quests.
suitable
Yeah,
candidate.
true.
Will you accept the position of vice
bad.
captain?
Wow, Vice
I know you only joined about 2 weeks ago, but will you be the vice captain?
Because you are MC and therefore you
Oh,
are
shut up, Jill. You're way worse
this.
than me.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. You
MCs
stand
are
for
like that, I guess.
You miss.
They
and
get
then you
all
call
the
yourself a
interesting
crack shot.
things.
Oh, look who's
And
talking,
functions.
Mr. Charge into everyone's line of fire guy. Yeah?
Who's everyone?
Not me, actually. Me, you idiot!
For me, the waifu of this game
As you
will
can
be
see,
Nana
team
Kosugi.
cohesion
She
is
is
still
a
quite
cutie.
worrying. I trust you'll bring them
I want to
together.
cook for her
Shield.
for the rest of my days,
the
and
vice
Io
captain.
would kill
You
me
will help to
if she
unify
heard
the
me say
blood
that.
Understood.
You know, that reminds me of the story I told you
I
about
expect the
my
same of
cousin,
you three.
one of my cousins with his girlfriend, if you remember. When we were watching some
I want you all
waifu
to fight as
anime
one
and
mind,
he
each
called
in perfect
her
sync.
Do you remember that
I
story?
look forward to
Ah,
working
no, I
with you,
can't
Vice
remember.
Captain.
Yeah, we were watching whatever, like insert generic harem waifu idealistic anime name here, and basically he was blown away because he didn't know what it was and found it to be awesome. Therefore, he called his girlfriend and said, "Man, you suck compared to those
I remember
waifus."
this.
And that was so funny to me. What an asshole.
Okay, so here's kind of a funny story, and by funny I mean I'm an anus to my own wife.
Uh-huh.
So actually, it's Aya who was the first one to. Aya was the one that actually proposed to me first,
Uh-huh.
but I rejected her because I'm an anus, and I was planning to propose to her.
And but you didn't say the context, of course.
Okay, but so when she first proposed to me, this is how she proposed to me, and this just goes to show how much of a weeaboo Aya is. This is how she wrote. Okay, she cannot speak. I think I've told you this. She has some sort of mental problem that makes it so she always stutters her words.
Yeah.
So she wrote this to me. I want you to cook for me every day. And me being the dense idiot I was like, okay, I guess I can cook for you every day. Just tell me, just text me what you want and I'll make that for you.
Ah, that is awesome. I did worse though. I mean, it's about a proposal, but for me, it's not the case. But still, I think it's a very douche move from me. I don't know if I told you that story with my girlfriend of, back in the day. I was dating a girl that, let's be honest, I didn't like her. And I don't know, I think people pushed me towards her and I ended up dating her even though I didn't like her. So I forgot I was actually dating someone. And one day she came to my house and to pick me up because, I don't see very well, I cannot move outside when it's dark, so she thought, I'm gonna pick up Max. And she tried to kiss me and I avoided, I turned my head like as if you crazy or something. And that was, I realized what I just did and I was like, oh, what an asshole.
I think we have to go up to the lab in the upper level.
Okay. Lab.
Oh wait, yeah, there's a cutscene.
Okay, is it the door? Okay, on the right.
I sincerely hope we can do all that is
What in the hell is going on? The voice audio is actually good now.
I think it's because it's an in-game cutscene as opposed to a full-on cutscene. It's not the same type.
So strange. It actually sounds competent.
Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot use the audio because it will bleed into my mic. That sucks.
How many combat operations have you participated in since joining the Blood Unit?
I kind of want to respond like a cocky bastard.
I see.
That's what I did. I said, oh yeah, I've been on a ton. Can you give me a more precise number? Okay, it's only been a few.
I see. So you don't have much first-hand battle experience just yet. Neither do I.
Do you have anything you'd like to ask of me, Vice Captain? 3 sizes.
Can I smash you, please? Even if I think you're not the best, but still.
Let's see. Do you have anything you'd like to ask me, Vice Captain? So how long have you known Julius? No. What are you trained in? Okay, no, I don't have any questions for you. You will be replaced by... You are not Nana Kozuki.
Do you have anything you'd like to ask of me, Vice Captain?
Dr. Rachel shared with me the story of your awakening. She was awed by your skill in combat. Oh, you mean the part where I forgot how to swing my sword?
I wonder what I should ask her, actually. What's your specialty?
A broad selection of weapons as well as sabotage, espionage, and assassination.
I saw Dakimakuras of her
All of that is
also.
nothing compared to the combat scene
When I bought my Alisa Dakimakura. She was right next to it. Makes sense, I guess.
She sounds like she's trying to flirt with me.
I think it's intended because it's the waifu of the game, I guess.
Oh man, if we ever do that stupid webcomic, we're probably going to make it so she's all over us, but we don't care.
Oh yeah, and we still we are all over Alisa instead or whatever.
It's like, oh yeah, Captain, Vice Captain. I was I had these tickets to see a movie. I was wondering if you'd like to come. Oh, give me a moment. My girlfriend's calling me. Like, oh yeah, Lisa, yeah, your house. Yeah, we're gonna smash that pussy so hard.
practical knowledge and pride as god
Like,
eaters.
Captain, would you like to go to the other room? You could smash my pussy really hard. Yeah, no, not now. I'm busy talking to my girlfriend here.
It is really thanks to her that I serve as one of mankind's defenders. Some may think of our task as a burden, but I do not. I suspect.
Oh yeah, thanks for scheduling all of our stuff. I'm just going to make sure to note this all down into the trash goes.
She was awed by her skill in combat. I may not have much
Oh,
combat
man.
experience, but I hope I can contribute my tactical knowledge to our team. In this situation, I'm
How was the
sorry,
meeting?
our abilities may complement
We have
each
hard
other,
work ahead.
if you understand me. Perhaps
And by
I
we, I
can
mean
use
I mean
shortcomings
everyone
in
but
me.
you and I, Nana Kozuki.
Sorry, that was rather rude. My apologies. I am not well versed in social conversation. By the way, would you
man.
look over this document I prepared? I analyzed everyone's combat data.
I don't know why, but when we joked about my girlfriend is calling, I was thinking back at a Persona 5 thing.
For undertaking our operations. That leaves 4 hours for physical combat.
Because you know how those games
6 for classroom
generally hint at sex but doesn't show anything, like when you have special events or whatever, like romantic events, I mean.
Yeah.
And sometimes they say like funny stuff, and I don't know, just like I'll smash you if you say I'm too heavy. And I was just thinking in my head, someone is gonna sit on your face
Also,
tonight.
If you look here, I've got individual training routines for each
Oh
member.
man, I need to play Persona 5 at some point. Wait, is the
They may
cutscene over
not
for
be
you?
100%
No, it's not. I was just
I believe that's
I guess
all.
spacing out a bit. I think I'm gonna
Vice Captain.
I'm gonna okay, it's over. I was about to just move on, I guess, and
It's just her giving her boring schedule.
yeah.
Actually, if I was in the situation, I'd go, 8 hours of sleep, huh? Yeah, can you just remove that? I only get sleep once every couple of days. Yeah, you can attest to the fact that I never... I honestly, I do not think you have... Like, for a while now, for the last couple of weeks, I do not think you have ever seen me sleep.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because whenever I get a hypoglycemia at night or whatever, when I need to wake up and get some sugar, I always see you doing something.
Yeah, it's... I cannot bring Nana here!
Oh.
No! And you get the waifu.
I guess she is smashable, I suppose. Like she's gonna be like I'm gonna be vulgar, but she's gonna be like the semen bag, like when you don't have anyone.
She gets sloppy seconds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have my girlfriend today. It's fine. Yeah. And then turns out we really get to like her and feel bad about what we said in this episode later on. I don't know. Now that's how Ah! I'm trying to focus, but it's not working. Really not, one of my eyes hurt.
Oh man, this audio is so loud, I can't hear you because I'm wearing 2 sets of headphones.
Yeah, I'm not doing it though, but... I need to do that in order to focus at least a little bit. Shit, where is that monster?
Man.
I don't see where it is. Ah!
Ah man.
Huh?
It's going. I hate this. Just let me play with. You. Oh, feces. I just want to have the devouring styles back.
Okay, like I'm stuck on the wall or something. There is a hole. I think there is a hole or something. I don't know.
Oh, feces! Oh wow. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought I was able to block that.
You see, that's my brilliant eyes showing up right there. I'm hitting a wall and I cannot see why.
It's running away.
Something's wrong here.
Wait, other way, Max.
Other way?
Oh wait, no, you're going the right way.
Was I?
I don't know anymore.
Because there is a hole, I think.
Okay, okay, Max, other way.
Other way? Sure.
Other way. Oh man. Be glad this is not Monster Hunter World, because Monster Hunter World... Okay, not even I can navigate Monster Hunter World. The contrast is terrible in that game.
Speaking of that, I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and I get lost all the time in that game. All the time.
Oh man.
Because I'm a, persistent bastard and I really try to play it even if I'm not able to. But that's gonna take a while before I can actually finish that game. That's because I get lost all the time and lose hours just trying to find the path. Also, I get killed by monsters easily. I don't know why, but...
Okay. I need to just... There we go. I lowered the volume because I can't hear feces.
Oh, okay. I'm trying... Okay. Regain close, it's called in French. Yeah, so I was saying... I'm basically getting my ass kicked in Xenoblade even at the beginning of the game. Like, I barely met Miss Waifu, what's her name? Pyra? Yeah, Pyra. And I get wrecked by big monsters on the field that are supposed to be lower level than me. So I don't get why I do.
Oh, actually, funny story about Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Hentai artist that I know of is actually the art director of the game.
Holy shit! That's great!
Yeah, his name is Saitom. Saitom. I really like the hentai he draws. All of his girls are so cute.
That's nice.
Do you not just love when a hentai artist you know of works on a game?
That's good.
And you can just enjoy all of the work he puts into how cute the girls are.
Yeah. Actually, I do love the design of the heroine of the game. I really do. Both sides, by the way. You know what I mean.
Oh wait, it's down! The monster's down!
Oh shit. Let's gangbang him!
Oh man, I remember when I was going on my long rant about Eastern memories of Celceta, and I said I said gang banged or something when I was thinking of ganged up on.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually doing that on purpose. I was using that word and if it's not correct. It's like me saying, oh man, I sure love doing an orgy of candy.
Oh man, yeah, that... Wait, one guy, it went up on a wall and now I cannot hit it. Lovely.
If I did that now, I would be dead, though, but it was back when I didn't have diabetes.
Okay, it's dead and it's in a place where we can't eat us.
Death by orgy of candy. Shit, so we cannot eat it? Oh,
We can't eat it! Feces! Oh wait, no, we can. Okay, we can go up here.
shit!
Oh, okay, I thought that this part was not on the map.
Okay.
Because it kind of is not on the map.
Yeah.
Like, if I open up the menu, we're outside of the map boundaries a little bit.
Here's some bouncer shot. Wow, actually, it's kind of obnoxious.
Okay, I'm trying to get CLs, and
Where is she?
okay, she's wearing pink. She's wearing pink.
Oh, that's nice. I'll try to do it next time, because
It's the water.
I wasn't able to react and actually go to her, so... Oh shit, I actually clicked without thinking. That sucks. I didn't want to choose this one. Oh, that's how that's how it is.
Let's see. What blood arts did I get? Hooray! New blood arts. How do I get the rest of these blood arts?
I'll need to do a proper setup later on with Mr.
I think we have time for one more mission, and then we're good for the day.
Yeah, I think it would be good because my eyes are actually hurting. So one more, and then I'll be good. Do we need to talk to anyone or to?
Let me check. I do not think. Okay, yeah, okay. We do not need to talk to anyone.
Nice, nice.
You can just select
okay.
the mission. Okay, I want to replace Romeo. I cannot replace Romeo!
Oh.
I don't want any males on this mission. Also, just in case, pills.
Yeah, I bet you can hear the bus passing by.
Today's target is called a Chi.
Ooh, new place.
The overdeveloped arms make it a deadly opponent in close quarters. You can face it hand to hand.
Oh, okay, so
I
you
would
need
recommend
to
taking
go
a
there.
different tack and sniping from a distance.
Also shiny. Yeah, CL, we've already done this before. We don't need your help.
Well, we can turn this into a teaching opportunity. We'll get you some good practice.
Oh, Feces! You shot me!
Sorry. I was trying to aim at the thing, but I forgot that you can actually hit your friends in this game.
Would you both please
Ah,
we're in the middle of
is it dead yet?
That's tough. Hooray! Nana's buffing me!
Who's with me?
You are with Romeo.
Ah! He sucks.
What? Okay, time to fight this thing! Without any devouring styles! Devouring styles better come back. Oh, by the way, yeah, so God Eater 3 was announced, and it looks nifty with dual blades. Now I can be. Oh, wait. Did we already talk about this in the previous video?
I don't remember.
It's been so long!
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure.
But yeah, you know there's going to be a Kirito skin.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, Bandai Namco, so yeah, pretty sure there's going to be.
Oh man, and you know I'm going to use that Kirito skin.
Yes.
Man, Nana's so great, she just keeps on buffing me.
Wait, what did I do? I didn't use what I wanted to use. Oh no, man, I need to stick my head on the screen every time, so it's a pain. Every time I want to read something.
I hate this control scheme. I wish they would patch in devouring styles, even though that's probably impossible.
One thing I'm really hoping for God Eater 3 is a game that doesn't feel stiff.
Yeah, God Eater 1 and 2 were really held back by its engine, I think.
Yeah.
Well, not so much the engine, but just the limitations, seeing as how it's kind of based on PS Vita specs.
Yeah, it is completely based on PS Vita specs. Yeah, that's because the game doesn't look stiff. Like when you watch gameplay, you don't really realize it, but when you actually play it, it's really stiff.
Yeah, I mean, this game feels a lot more stiff because, well, you know, it came before Resurrection.
And talking about stiffness and resurrection, that sounds good. Well, let's not talk about that, I guess.
Yeah, Alisa sure made me stuff.
Yeah, same. That's the only thing that is good about being stiff in this game. It's Alisa, but the control should not be stiff. We should be stiff for the Waifus. I mean,
Oh, it's done. It's done.
okay.
Your results were astounding, Nana.
Da 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 da.
Successful as target.
Wow, and that took 4 minutes.
Yeah. I'm actually glad, I'm not gonna lie, because my eyes hurt, as I said. I think I hate this thing.
I'll be honest, my ears hurt from wearing these headphones for so long.
Same, they don't feel comfortable. I'm wearing my cheaper headphones and...
Wait, there's a shiny!
Yeah, I took it. Shiny, shiny. That reminds me of Yakuza 0, except that the shinies are porn star cards instead.
Yeah. Oh man, the ending of Yakuza was so hype.
Yeah, that's Yakuza.
I'm kind of angry that I died during the final boss.
Oh well.
Because it was, man, like it showed Kazuma versus Nishiki,
yeah.
and had this really awesome pants pre-battle kind of freeze frame thing.
Yeah.
And then I completely messed up at the last minute.
That's a shame. Well, speaking of ending, like hype ending, Yakuza 6 is awful. Again, I know I've been saying this a while, for quite a while, but really Yakuza 6 is the biggest disappointment for me. Anyway.
Hold on.
Cutscene.
Yep.
Actually, another thing God Eater 3 better have is an auto button.
Oh yeah. I wish I had an auto button, because I don't have to cut the dialogue instead.
Yeah. Actually, that's one thing. That's one thing I kind of like about Tokyo Xanadu. It has an auto button for the dialogue.
And East 8 as well, and Sentry.
Yeah, but yeah, those came after Tokyo Xanadu.
True. You're right.
Well, Tokyo Xanadu Reacts.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the original Tokyo Xanadu had an auto button.
I forgot. I barely finished the prologue on the Japanese PS Vita version, and that's it. I wanted to get a translated version, and thankfully we got it. Speaking of which, thank you Axis Games for making me import the game because it's not available anywhere.
Yeah, I really hate how I had to download. Just because I needed it, you know, I needed it.
Yeah, if I had the extra budget, I would have done it like you, but I guess we don't really need, you know, 2 copies of digital games in worst case.
Well, everybody, it's been nice to see you in another 10 weeks when Max feels better.
戦えファルコムちゃんザナゾーの正義のために決めポーズ